going on, everybody? I am the Reverend Raff, joined once again by my good friend Kyle, aka the Beer Buddy.
How you going, everyone?
We're the two dudes who talk music, and we are back with you today for another reaction video. Let me just adjust my camera ever so slightly, because I feel like I'm not quite fully in frame there. Okay, now, if you have been watching our channel for a little while, you may have recognized this artist. If not, if this is your first video from us, hello.
Yeah, how you going?
Welcome. We drop several videos each week. We have some reactions. We have a podcast where we interview bands. We also have a very special reaction series called Rockin' Around the World, where we, check out bands from random countries all over the place. But that's not quite what we're doing today. Today, we're just doing a regular old reaction video, but that doesn't mean it's not special.
Yeah.
So a little while ago, a few months ago, you guys, we did a reaction to an artist by the name of Cain Culto, with his song KFC Santeria, which was blowing up. The song was blowing up online. It was getting tons and tons of attention, and it was just really unique, interesting presentation about Cain and his upbringing and his history and his life and all that sort of stuff. And the song went gangbusters, and he has finally dropped a new track. The new track is called Kalima. We're going to be checking that out right now. Now, it's just a visualizer. It's not a film clip. But I'm excited to check this one out. After the last one, after what he brought to the table last time, I am super, super excited to check this one out.
Short, sharp, 226.
226. So we will be pausing.
Yes.
As we go through. This is part of what we have to do for the YouTube stuff. But we will be offering critique, analysis, breakdown, feedback, thoughts, general, response, all that kind of stuff as we're going through. That's the kind of video this is going to be. We will have a link to the original video down in the description. So once you're done with our video, please go and watch the original. Tell Cain that the Two Dudes Talk Music sent you. Mm-hmm. Tell him that he should email us back for an interview. But we're going to dive in right now. Kalima by Cain Culto. Let's fucking get it.
I slice, cut the bullshit out of my life. Like by bitch, I don't have time. No, they ain't no them in my life. It's off with the heads I slice.
I think that might be banjo.
Like by bitch, I don't have time. No, they ain't no them in my life. It's off with the heads I slice.
Okay, since we seem to have come around that big, I think it's a banjo because he had banjo in the last one. He had a little bit of that in the last one that we did.
It's a catchy song.
It is.
It's a catchy song. Right a hook, man.
Absolutely. Like it's
right a hook.
Got those earworms in there for sure, dude. For sure.
And that's where it's got to be now. Do you know what I mean? Especially if you're writing stuff for clubs and stuff like this is really good for remixes. Stuff like this is, you know what I mean? Like, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
100%.
It's very, very good marketing.
Crazy.
Very good marketing.
Well, it's this is the thing, right? Like, if you're using social media sites like TikTok for marketing as a big part of your marketing, you have to have songs that will work, that can be cut up for that. Not to say that it's written for that.
No.
But it's part of the philosophy, right? You have to think about it and go, okay, is this going to work putting it out on TikTok?
Even those strong beats, you don't even think about it, but coming from a content creator space and stuff like that, and thinking about what people can use with that, think about all those cool Zoom transitions that you can do with stuff like that, and just like it just adds like what other it's more thinking about what other people can use your music for now.
So we got lyrics here. We got some lyrics. So I want to try and dive into some of those lyrics and see what we got.
I slice, cut the bullshit out of my life. Like by bitch, I don't have time. No, they ain't no them in my life. It's off with the heads I slice. Cut the bullshit out of my life. Like by bitch, I don't have time.
Oh, sorry. Stop that. Okay, so where are we at? We got Kali Mahakali.
Okay. All I remember is that like from Indiana Jones. When the dude's about to get his heart ripped out, remember? Kalima.
Yes. So
that's all I remember from.
Mahakali translates to Great Kali or Great Black One in Sanskrit. Okay. It refers to a powerful form of the Hindu goddess Kali, often associated with time, death, and the ultimate reality of Brahman. Some interpretations, she is considered a greater form of Kali, representing cosmic power of all deities.
Oh, cool.
That's cool. All right.
Cool. I like shit like that.
So dipping into some of that Southeast Asian culture there for that, which is interesting. All right. So let's keep going. I'm wondering if that bit might just be the chorus. When we'll say.
Sipping on that green tea, I shit talk, we keep these bitches look the same, no seasoning, no taste. Apocalyptic when I pull up on a pale horse. Might get blood on your Dior, you've been fair warned. I am the move of God that my abuelita prayed for. I am the victory one that my ancestors paid for. I am the dragon of fire breather, a motherfucking flamethrower. Bow, 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 get the fuck out of my face, horse.
Okay, I want to touch on a few of these lyrics here because there's some good references. All right, here we go.
Sipping on that green tea, I shit talk, we keep these bitches look the same, no seasoning, no taste.
I mean, obviously, no seasoning, no taste. It's kind of cultural thing, like white people, etc. But then I think the next line is what immediately jumped out.
Apocalyptic when I pull up on a pale horse.
So apocalyptic when I pull up on a pale horse. So the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse, death is said, like the colors of the horses is the different, like each rider has a different colored horse.
Okay.
Death rides a pale horse.
Yeah, okay.
That's where they think death rides a pale horse comes from, like in the literature about the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. So that is a clear, I mean, I like that. Apocalyptic when I pull up on a pale horse is like a direct literary reference to that. And, you know, again, coming back to, you know, Great Kali, the Mahakali lyric in there as well, representing cosmic power of all deities, often associated with time, death, with that lyric there as well. So that's like another sort of touch on that. And it could be, I don't think it's like death in the more straight up, you know, in the more serious sense. I think it's more metaphorical, like death of the old self, death of, you know, letting go of all of the parts of oneself that are, you know, that held him, that you know, because I mean, the last track talked about that a lot as well, right? Like about how it was shedding his previous self and finding this new version of himself. Perhaps this is more references to that, right?
Maybe.
Like killing those, or the death of the old self, born into the new self.
Yeah.
But you know, maybe I'm reading too deep in it. I don't know.
Nah, I like it.
Come on the podcast and tell us.
Read deep into it.
Might get blood on your Dior, you've been fair warned. I am the move of God that my abuelita prayed for. I am the victory one that my ancestors paid for. I am the dragon of fire breather, a motherfucking flamethrower.
I mean, again, you could say the dragon reference to apocalyptic, you know, Satan often called the dragon, etc. Or it could just be literally like, you know, my rhymes are fire, it's like a dragon breathes fire, whatever. It could just be that level. Or maybe I could be going too deep on some of this. I don't know. No. But this is the fun part. You know, we like to have this kind of analysis and breakdown. Let's keep going.
Bow, 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 get the fuck out of my face, horse. Get the fuck out of my... Get the fuck out of my... Get the fuck out of my slice. Get the bullshit out of my life. Like, bye, bitch, I don't have time. No, they ain't no them in my life.
Just loving the little banjo piece.
Cut the bullshit out of my life. Like, bye, bitch, I don't have time. No, they ain't no them
Okay, so then, tongue out of my mouth like I'm Cully about to cut him up. Cully is often depicted tongue out
Yeah, true.
in a lot of the the art there. And the like demon heads around my neck of like trophies, demons I've conquered, demons that I've killed,
And there's always like I noticed in the last video and this video, it's always like this possession thing going on.
A little bit, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Playing
So
with those
that-
sort of
that-
concepts.
yeah.
Let's keep going.
Look like a slut, but I still know how to make love. A pretty bitch Libra, I'm your fashion inspiration. My pheromones like sweet cologne, my wrist, neck, and Gucci. I can smell you from a mile away, blue cheese. I'm a cunt, thick clit, a little blunt with big tits. Daddy said this kid is gotta be artistic. Spectrum type genius, red rum type demon. You ain't never seen this in the Grand Rebound racing. Get the bullshit out of my life. Like by bitch, I don't have time. No, they ain't no dim in my light. It's off with the heads I slice. Cut the bullshit out of my life. Like by bitch, I don't have time. No, they ain't no dim in my light. It's off with the heads I slice. Too loud, like I'm Cali, but to cut 'em off. Demons around my neck, had to shut 'em off.
Wow.
Don't play the next track. All right,
Wow.
it's not playing the next track. Okay.
It was a big song, man. That was
There was a lot lyrically in there. There was a lot of lyrical depth in there, which is great.
Though. There always is with rap songs.
Oh,
Like,
yeah. But I think
there is with any song. We just
like
it lands a bit different.
Yeah, well, this is the thing. Like, there's so many religious references across the two songs we've done from Cain so far, which is, because that's clearly a big part of his history and growing up and finding himself, and not just finding himself, but like the struggles that he's gone through. So, hell, I think that's a great follow up. I really do. It keeps a lot of the same energy. Keeping the banjo in there's nice. That beat is like really solid. It's a nice foundation to do everything on top of. That
sort of goes in from the last one pretty well as well. Do you know what I mean? Like the visually.
Yeah. Oh, precisely. Like it's the same kind of energy for sure. Yeah. I'm really digging that.
It just goes to show simple. It can just be such a simple video, and it can just have so like. Yeah.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, on TikTok especially, people connect with Cain's honesty and authenticity, and like the peeks behind the curtain and looking into all like the meaning behind stuff in his personal journey. So this is another great step in that, I think. I'm really, really digging it. I'm really keen to see what else comes next. And yeah, man, like I love it. I love it. I'm just gonna keep saying the same thing if we stay here.
I'm really looking forward to seeing if a metal band gets hold of it and see who's seeing this.
Fuck, maybe
we always
maybe I should just do it. Maybe I should just fucking do it. Like find a fucking.
It'd be so interesting. Because it's got like the beats are hard enough for it to be there.
Yeah.
So
definitely,
you know what Metalheads can do, as we saw from the live stream. You know what we showed, like a couple of things that we showed.
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm gonna maybe I should do that. Maybe I should like pull it apart and to the stems and put something together. Who knows? Who knows? I don't know. I say I should. I probably won't because I'm a lazy fucker. But anyway, that's all from us. What did you think of this new one from Cain Culto down in the comments? How do you feel it compares to the last one? How do you think it's developed? What do you think of this next part of his story? Thank you very, very much for watching, everybody. We really do appreciate that. If you had a good time with us today, please consider hitting that subscribe button and the like button. If you didn't, downvote the shit out of it. Remember, my name is Raff, along with my friend, the beer buddy Kyle. We're the two dudes who talk music. Stay cool. Look after yourself and your mates. We'll catch you guys next time.
Peace.
Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. We really hope you had a good time. If you did, please consider hitting that subscribe button and the notification bell down there. It helps the channel grow. We are still a fairly young channel and we like to try and grow our audience all over the world. We do also, for those of you who are interested, have a Patreon. It's just a couple of bucks a month. At the moment, you get all the videos early and ad-free, but we are working on ways to increase the value of that and make it a bit more enticing. So don't forget to keep an eye out and check back on what's going on over there. Other than that, thank you so much for your time. Enjoy the rest of your day.